and took them away.
23.
Read.
Until the Lord removed Israel out of his sight, as he had said by all his servants the prophets. So Israel was carried away from their own land to Assyria, as it is to this day.
Did you see it? God had been coming to them until he came to a God no longer, because their harlotry, their idolatry has littered the entire nation. And you know what idolatry means? It means greed. It means loving the pleasure of life more than God. It means loving the things of this world and this world more than you love God. That is what idol worship, not what it means. It means covetousness, which means your husband is not your contentment. So you need other things to be what? To be complete. That's what it means by covetousness, by idol. The man you marry is not your satisfaction. There is something else you need before you now know you are complete. You are harlotry. You are committing adultery. He said, because when that man came to your house and do everything and pay for you, and he brings you into his house, he's supposed to be your eyes. He's supposed to be your leg. He's supposed to be your hands. He's supposed to be your food. He's supposed to be your contentment in life. When you see him, you are fulfilled. When you see him, your joy no bound. That is when you know you are a wife, you are married, that your husband married to you. But what we are doing to God, God now shows it in our family. You are married, but the man you marry is not what you are looking for. He's now addendum. Harassment everywhere, murmuring everywhere. Why? Because you found the same woman pursuing other things that she thought, if I have these things, my life will be okay. If I get these things, I will be okay. If I get these things, I will be normal. What happened to the man that paid through his nose for you? Just like Jesus, he paid through his nose, through his life, to call you his bride. Look at the way you're handling him. Lord, my house, my car, Lord, my job, my business. That in the midst of your husband's house, you are pursuing other husbands, lusting and committing adultery with other things in this life. That is Europe. He came to town, his aircraft, big mansions, big boys in ministry, celebrities in the church arose in Europe. And God is warning. Same thing with America. And God is warning. I am your husband. I married you. You are not supposed to lust after any other husband. I hope you know the reason. The reason God signed the certificate of divorce to Adam. I hope you know because of what? Because of what? Idolatry. Because Satan is another man that has his own wife. God is another man that has his own wife. The wife of Satan is the world. The wife of God is who? Is the church. So when Adam, who is a wife of God, turned his back on God and fornicating with another man, he called what? Idolatry and the harlotry. So God have to do what? Give me away. That's why it is on the cross today. That the only time you can send your wife away is when you caught her doing what? Sleeping with what? Another man. It's in the Bible. That's what we are doing to God. That's why he told me today he has given certificate to Europe. And now we're not asking him to have a mess because we are going to call them back to God. We are going to call their children back to their husbands. It's our duty. It's our mission to them. That is what God is sending us back. I need them. Let them return. In Jeremiah, if you have slept around, don't worry. It's only God that will do so. Even though God said to Moses, when a man marries and the wife found unfaithful and he sent the wife away by virtue of adultery, and she went and married another man, and eventually the man she married dies, let not the first husband do what? Bend that woman back. Anyone that does what is an abomination. But God came and do what? And revised the order. I'm the one that made the law. My grace and my mercy and my love know no bound. He came again and said, even though I said, he said, Jeremiah, go and tell them, even though I said, that when a man marry a wife, and the wife were sent away because of harlotry, and she married another man, and that man dies, even though the first husband are not supposed to do anything with her again, but go and tell them they should come back. They have left me, marry another man, Assyria, Babylonians, because these are Satan hubs. They have married Satan by loving the word. And God said, don't worry, go and tell them. Even though they have done that, but my mercy, I still want them back. Go and tell them to come back. So it's now our turn. We are going to call America back to God. We call Europe back to their husband. It's our mission. But before we do that, our own house need to fix in order. So when you hear divorce, know from angle where it's coming from. See? So that you will not, I know that those that we heard will begin to have because their man are corrupt. See? Because they don't understand God. They're no longer in tune with God. They're no longer in fellowship with God. So their minds are corrupt. They know about God. They can talk about scriptures, but they don't know Him. Like Jeremiah cried. God told him, even those that handle the law didn't know me. Child. It's in the same chapter 2 of Jeremiah. See there. Jeremiah, the calls I'm having are the leaders. Those that handle the law didn't know me. How can a pastor who is preaching the word of God didn't know God is 100% correct, accurate? You can be a pastor handling scriptures, but you didn't know God. God said, Jeremiah, that is what I'm facing. Verse 8. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 8. I'm showing the word of God for you to see. See? Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 8. That's why you see a wife live in their house for 15, 20 years, but she didn't know the man. She was washing the clothes, cooking the food, doing every other external things. But after, did you know your husband? Yeah, I haven't known him. For how long have you been married? 15 years. How come you have not known him yet? Verse 8, somebody read.
The priest did not say, where is the Lord?
You see?
And those who handled the law did not know me.
You don't know me.
The rulers also transgressed against
me.
The prophet prophesied by Baal.
Because of money.
And walked after things that do not profit.
That's all. That is what we found in the pastors. Balaam ministries, Balaam pastors. This is what we found them here. Cain leadership in the church. This is what we found them here. Korah's ministry, leadership. This is what they don't know God. Cain didn't know God. Balaam didn't know God. God didn't know God. That's why they all perished. But they are leaders of God's children, but they didn't know God. They are walking in His vineyard. And that's why He said, Jeremiah, I give them the certificate of divorce. And that's why Assyria came as their second husband and took them away. Jeremiah 31.